Alright, I know I've already done my 2015 WWE review, but I want to touch on something else that 2015 brought us wrestling fans. And it did bring us a lot, mostly negative. And I want to touch on one of those negative aspects that I did not really touch on that much in my 2015 review. And that is 2015. Kind of a theme, if you could put a theme, like books, movies, whatever, have themes. A lesson, whatever the fuck. If you could take something away, if you could sum up WWE in one sentence, or at least one of the sentences would be the year nobody was built up. The year there were no new stars were created. Just like I would summarize the political year of 2015. I think I'm going to make a video on this in the future. 2015, the year of everything being offensive or racist or whatever. But yeah, 2015, I've talked about this so much. The fact that WWE does not build up any new stars. It's just the same old shit. It's the same old Cena. It's the same old Orton. And now, Roman Reigns is kind of transforming into the new Cena. The same old Sheamus. It's so boring. It's so repetitive, and people want new faces. They want new people, new types of wrestlers. They want the good technical wrestlers. Your Daniel Bryans, your Dolph Ziggler's, your Kevin Owens, and more of the indie wrestlers as opposed to your generic, boring, Roman Reigns type of wrestlers. But yeah, look at 2015. They brought so many guys up from NXT. NXT is a great little fucking thing they got going. One of the only good things they got going good in WWE is NXT. They got a lot of great talent from the indie scene mostly, and it's really a great thing they got. Triple H is, I guess, the head guy. He's running the show, and he's doing a pretty good job, I guess. I don't know. I'm not privy. Everybody always praises Triple H for NXT, but who knows how much input he really has in that show? Who the fuck knows? Nobody does. Just all it's internet rumors. But anyway, NXT is a great thing. And they've brought many people from NXT up to the main roster this year. People like Neville. But look at Neville. He was great at NXT. One of NXT's top stars. Well, now he's a jobber who's not even on the show, really. Kevin Owens, again, one of the top NXT stars. Brought him up. At first, they were doing it right, and then they fucked it up. Now he's a mid-card jobber, pretty much. He lost to Cena. Just another guy to get buried by Cena, and his career probably ruined, at least temporarily. And I'm sure they'll bring up some more people this year, and they'll just turn into fucking jobbers. Look at the Ascension jobbers. Bo Dallas, jobber. Everybody from NXT, there's not one successful star from NXT Roman Reigns, but nobody likes him. Roman Reigns sucks. So, NXT has not really produced any good stars because WWE fails to build them up. They have talent right in front of their fucking faces. They have so much talent. So many great wrestlers, so many great promo ability, people with character. Yet they don't do anything. They don't do anything with it. They don't build up these guys, or they'll build them up for like a month or two, and then they'll just, drop the ball with them. So many failures. Look at Tyler Breeze now. Where's he? They bring him up to the main roster. He's not even on the show anymore. What the fuck? He was just on a pay-per-view match with Dolph Ziggler, and now he's MIA. He's MIA. So, there you go, Peter. There's your, this creative team is just so dysfunctional. It just keeps cycling in people to basically fill the role of being a jobber or jobbing out to a Cena or Roman Reigns. That's basically what it is. It's just a, like CM Punk said, you're a spoke on the wheel. That's exactly what it is. You're a spoke on the wheel. One person, gets a job out to Cena. One person gets a job out to Roman Reigns. And then everybody else gets to fight amongst each other. And that's all 50-50 booking, and nobody gets built up. So, I mean, 2015 was a year of 50-50 booking bullshit. They did it again. Del Rio loses to Kalisto on Raw, and then he beats him on SmackDown. 50-50 booking does not... I mean, it could work at some... Like, if you had, like, a CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan, that would be fine, because both of those guys are well respected, they're both loved, and they're both great wrestlers. But, I mean, when you're talking about a guy like Del Rio and Kalisto, they're not... You know, and if you do it all the time, it's not going to build anybody up. Because those aren't established stars either. You know, if you have two established stars and you're going to do 50-50 booking, that's fine. But I mean, this company is just so fucked up with the even Stevens booking. It's not fucking working. Ever since Rollins left, they've fucking failed to build up any new stars whatsoever. So there you go, people. WWE is just a total clusterfuck. You know, the creative team's a total clusterfuck, and it's not looking good for the main roster, people. So there you go, people. There's a kind of your part 2 2015 review of the year of no new main eventers. So there you go, people.